I'm a physiotherapy student. I run 2 side hustles. I bartend on weekends. I do not have time to waste on AI tools that don't actually do anything. So for the last month, I tested 10 of the most hyped AI tools out there, and I'm only going to tell you about the ones that actually earned a permanent spot in my workflow. No sponsorships, no affiliate hype, just what's actually worth your time. First up, writing. I tested ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini side by side on the same assignment. Claude won, and it wasn't close. Here's the thing nobody tells you. ChatGPT writes like a chatbot. Claude writes like it actually understood the assignment. When I'm writing physio case study reports, Claude follows my actual instructions instead of giving me generic filler. Here's a real example. I gave it a case study on a patient with lateral hip pain and asked it to structure the report using the actual clinical framework we use in class. ChatGPT gave me something generic, the kind of answer you'd get from a textbook summary. Claude actually followed the framework, used the right terminology, and didn't try to diagnose anything it shouldn't. It just helped me structure my own thinking. That distinction matters a lot when you're writing something that needs to sound like you, not like a chatbot. And here's the part that matters most for anyone watching this on a student budget. I'm using the completely free version, no subscription. The free tier already beats paid ChatGPT for this kind of work, which says a lot. Second tool, research. If you're still Googling and opening 15 tabs, stop. Perplexity changed how I do this completely. Every answer comes with actual sources cited. For uni assignments where I need to back up a claim, this saves me probably 30 minutes per paper just on citation hunting. And again, free version. I haven't paid a single krone for any of this so far. Third, and this one's completely free, which is wild given how good it is, NotebookLM. You upload your actual lecture slides or PDFs, and it turns them into a structured summary, a quiz, even an audio overview you can listen to like a podcast. Before an anatomy exam, I uploaded 3 weeks of lecture slides, all the muscle origins, insertions, and actions we'd covered, and had a structured summary in under 2 minutes. But the feature that actually surprised me is the audio overview. It generates something that sounds like 2 people having a podcast conversation about your own notes. I listened to one on the bus on the way to uni, and retained more from 20 minutes of that than from an hour of rereading slides the night before. This is the one tool on this list I'd tell every single student to download today. 0 cost, immediate value. Now here's where I'm going to lose some of you because I'm not going to pretend everything I tested was good. Notion AI, I wanted to love this. Everyone online acts like it's essential. For me, redundant. If you're already using Claude for writing and a simple to-do app for tasks, Notion AI doesn't add enough to justify the subscription. Jasper, built for marketing teams, not for a student with a side hustle. Way overkill, way overpriced for what I actually needed. The lesson here, more tools isn't more productive. It's more tabs open and more subscriptions draining your bank account. So here's what actually survived the month. 1 tool per job, no overlap. Claude for writing and thinking through complex stuff. Perplexity for research, NotebookLM for studying and revision, all 3 completely free. Everyone selling you a 10-tool stack is selling you complexity, and half the time they're also selling you a subscription. The actual productivity gain came from cutting tools, not adding them, and I did it without spending a single krone. I'm building this channel around exactly this. Actually testing things, actually telling you what's not worth it, not just chasing whatever's trending this week. If that's useful to you, subscribe, because next week I'm testing AI budgeting tools to see if any of them are actually better than just using a spreadsheet.